Yo, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got Bellona here for the next crit game up against Ho Yi. This is definitely a very unconventional one. I'm not sure if it'll work out at all, but I'm excited to see how her crit works with her bludgeon. You can stack up some fat crits, man. I ended up misleveling just now. I wanted to go 2 points in the bludgeon. Instead I have just a point in all 3 abilities. So what I'm going to try to do with that, I guess, is poke more.
Hit me.
Wow, he's gonna take a lot of damage from that. Wow, I used a lot of mana. But she gets the mana back real quick with that Vestal. So yeah, I'm just gonna go standard auto attack, but mix in the crit. See how it turns out, hopefully in our favor. Yeah, the Death Toll helps her out so much. Getting her mana back that I didn't even need to use that pop. It's like, he keeps jumping in place. I'm not sure why. And leaving himself susceptible to the bludgeon. A lot of good early game pressure so far. I didn't realize I don't have Bellona ranked yet. I think she'll be in Diamond when I'm finished this. I've had a pretty good ratio with her. Although this game, you know, could definitely cost us. There we go. Now he jumped at the right time. But, whoa, I don't have enough mana, so I meant to just ult him right there. But I misclicked. Good thing I did, because I would not have been able to kill him. With the mana that I had, I would have had no follow-up after the ult. I'm staying in league with this thing. Oh, it still hit us? Or not? We did not. Still want to stay in line with the wave there, because obviously the easiest way you get hit by a poking ability while they're trying to clear is if you stand in line with the wave, and you know, then they can get you with the double wound, as Dot would say. That's awesome, Crazy. See, I hate Apollo right now. You're doing too good.
Drop it.
Wow. Oh shit, that sucks. Nah. Unfortunate. There we go.
I'm impressed.
Okay. Wow. I guess those creeps really did a lot of damage as I died. That's super unfortunate, man. That sucks. Sucks real bad. Okay. I didn't get an assist for it, though, so I get nothing off of that. Damn. I was so sure he was dead. I had Shell, man. I was too committed. It's a really good lead for him to start with, given that, you know, he should be pushed out for the majority of this early game. It's up to us. Turn it around. I'm thinking of ulting over that wall, but I probably shouldn't. I'll probably die. Yeah, not the way we want to start this off. At all. Because the hardest part for a Hunter is getting to the mid game against Bellona safely without losing too much. And we've just given them, you know, the easy ticket to be able to actually box us.
That will do well enough.
A lot of Hunters get frustrated against Bellona, and they think that it's a losing matchup for them just because of how dominant she is in the early to mid.
Your middle tower.
But that will definitely not be the case here unless I can make some pretty big outplays.
trains, baby. I love them.
Bobby, thanks for 10 months, man. He's gonna keep playing this defensive style as well. It's gonna make it very difficult. For us to actually push up and do something. Got another jump. Oh. Right on top of that, for sure. Glad that he decided to hold. See, like, he does strange shit like that, though, and I better be able to capitalize, but I can't. Goddamn, again.
To the death.
I was 1 second away from hitting shell. God damn it.
Protection.
I was like, if I see the projectile come for me, I'll use shell, but the projectile moves so quickly that I could not react in time to actually hit it. That's super unfortunate.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're having the unluckiest time here, dude. God damn. Alright, and the fact that we're going crit will not help it. We'll see what can be done. This might be the first crit loss game. Crit game that we've lost. Crit Lona, by the way, would be her name, right? Crit Lona's a good game. Yeah, it's really, really fucking frustrating when they're playing such a cautious game, the ADC. Because you have to go way out of your way to try to make something happen, and it's very difficult too.
Hit me.
Nice. Okay, good. We got out of there. And we got the kill, finally. So, some dives there that just unfortunately did not go our way. By a hair. Led for a great early game for him, but us picking up that kill is very, very important. Should lead to a lot for us. But with crit coming up next, we'll see how it turns out. I mean, he's got defense already, so it's not going to be that powerful against him.
No reason to hold back.
But the passive on the Poison Star is really what's selling the item right now. The 20% reduction in damage output by the enemy and the slows that it gives you. Definitely a solid item all around. This whole like crit journey has really been a big exploration of the Poison Star, I think, more than anything, because that's the item right now. Every game I go at, it's some auto attacker. Gotta hate that, man. You can see through walls and that shit. I hate it so much. See through walls just by spamming his targeter over toward where he thinks you are. Giving him, you know, guaranteed vision as long as you are there.
Let's do this.
Doesn't waste anything if you're not. It'll just make a sound that, you know, nobody was available at the time. Call back later. Then you just keep spamming in all different directions wherever you think he might be, and boom. Eventually, you're gonna find your target and reveal where they are. So I kind of wish that Hoyi's targeter could only be used with vision, if you have vision on the enemy. I think that would be good. It would make a lot of sense, and it would help a lot against him. I'm sure even in Conquest, like when people are trying to gank him, he just like puts the 2 up over the wall to them. Yeah, it's a pretty bloated item.
Come on and hit me.
Sorry. Ow. He's really good at those.
Hit me.
Yes, he's committed. Come on, crits, give us something. Oh, I hate my life.
Come on and
Huh?
hit me.
What? What?
I'm not so easily
Oh,
defeated.
fucking hell. You gotta be kidding me. You live from the 3. Jesus. This guy is definitely one of the luckiest dudes I have encountered. But he's playing it really well otherwise. Oh, and he's getting red! Fuck! I forgot it was up. Getting lifesteal too, so... Okay, that worked out really well that we got our dash out first. But at least we get 2 blues. Just out of range of all of my abilities in that last engagement. Just 2 health from now. I'm gonna have to... Might as well. Alright, alright. We're still up, but, you know, nothing substantial. We're gonna go for Executioner here.
No reason to hold
Executioner's been increased in price by like 150 or something, I think. Which makes it a little bit more rough to pick up. But should still be your go-to item on most auto attack damage characters. Bad part of you. You an anime? Tough battle, both of us. Ooh, not enough. Yes, there we go. Oh man, the crit was fucking good too.
Not so easily defeated.
Definitely came in handy. Gave us just enough to kill him with the reflection from his 1 as well. Looking real good right now. Gotta use the 2 here. I always wish you could cancel the 2, like, and just get the bludgeon out of it, so that you can use for towers more quickly. I am glad they increased the Executioner because it'll help us against Hunters a little bit more in duel.
No reason to hold back.
But it does hurt other gods too. But no one as much as Hunter, so I'm gonna go for Midgardian here. Now it's supposed to be what's it called? At least 2 crit items. So I'm gonna be going Midgardian and then a I don't know, Deathbringer? Could just go Wind Demon. So that I have more attack speed. Might need to go that way a bit. Wait, so he's getting the blue? Which means the red is up, or? Yeah, okay. Cool. Look at that. Reasoning. Deduction. My powers of deduction. Yeah, Raid's terrible in duel, unfortunately, when they be used. It's impossible to get all those stacks. This has been a kill-heavy game, and we're still only at 2 kills. Maybe 5 kills combined between the 2 of you can happen. Even then, that's in a pretty kill-heavy game. I really need to get a Bull Demon, so I gotta get Ward.
A fine bit of protection.
Yeah, so this would be the first loss if we did lose this one for the crit build. I think it's mostly been the matchmaking and the matchups that we've gotten into, though. Other than that, Poison Star is really good, and it's a very viable item. It might be an item I start just going straight up.
Observation is the key to victory.
But yeah, we've definitely gotten some lucky matchups. This one probably the least lucky so far. Okay. This is so much damage out onto him. You just gotta be careful not to get triple tapped. Wow, there we go. The crit's doing work too. Shout out to Poison Star. Working like a Frostbound there. You know, the more that you proc the crits, the more slows that you're gonna be able to get off, and it's actually really, really strong. Also the damage output reduction, of course. With anything though, he ulted there very prematurely, and you can't ult like that as OE when you know that the enemy has a Bull Demon. Bull Demon, oh my god. You know that the enemy has a Thorns. So like I said, do I end up going this? Or Deathbringer? I think I'm gonna try out Deathbringer.
Let's do this.
See how it goes. What's the crit strike chance on it? 20%, but then the critical strike damage is increased by a lot. We'll try it out. Yeah, that's right. Ho-Yi is actually also a god that is immune to crit, partially, so that's pretty funny. Or is it just lower damage from crit? I forget. I think it said he can't be crit again, in succession. So that's pretty funny. I didn't even realize. I always forget what his passive is. He's so good that he doesn't need a passive in all the duel, you know? It's like kind of nuts. Because you never get to use that passive, and he's still one of the best gods in duel. We got double slows going from the Guardian and that thing. Probably, I'm sure it doesn't stack, right? Not enough. But that's okay, we don't take too much damage, and we should be able to take this down. Nah, we don't have backdoor protections anymore. Or we don't have backdoor protections removed. He went Frostbound now. Alright, with this bludgeon we're doing quite a bit. Once every 3 seconds you can do crit, that's right. Wow. Yes, that is awkward. Alright, so that's our one crit. Oh, good autos from him. Unfortunate for me, I pushed in too hard there. Didn't need to go for the final hit on the bludgeon. Sometimes, you know, you get so pumped.
No reason to hold back.
So yeah, that could really cost us in this matchup, you know, having 2 crit items against a god that cannot be crit. Oh boy. But that's the build. That's what we signed up for, and we fucking got this regardless.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower.
He's not gonna be able to take Bull Demon here, which is great. He can take fire though. Rather, he can take. Wait, what did I say? Oh my god, I've been doing crazy things, guys. I've been saying some strange shit lately. I meant he can't take your Phoenix here, but he can take the red. And instead, I said he can't take Bull Demon, but he can take fire or something like that. I don't know. Shit's been crazy, unpredictable. I'm too focused, you know. When I'm focused, I say weird shit. Down. finish on his build now, so things are gonna be real tough. Nice, still got within stun range, but no crits coming out. That's really unfortunate. Got a shell out of it though, so that kind of works in our favor. Shell works so well against Bellona or any auto attack god, really. The upgraded shell, that is. But I'm just gonna go into the pot instead of the Shield of Thorns. I feel like his lifesteal part of the Thorns is not gonna be the most impactful here because he's not really attacking me with his auto as well while I have them up. I should have gone straight. I should have gone for a ward. Not good that I don't have one. We are doing a lot of damage though. Maybe we can clean it up first. I think he's coming over to close. Wow, we demolished that thing. Come here. Alright. Holy shit. That would have been so good, but we did get the Phoenix off of it.
Destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
God damn it! No! Oh my god! The Frostbound actually slowed enough to kill. That's so crazy. You think if I stayed in his Shield of Thorns, or in his ult with Shield of Thorns, I actually would have killed him? I figured I wouldn't. I needed the autos there. Oh, painful. Painful shit, man. God damn. Why does the fucking tower fountain hit you for that much damage? Oh, too much. Definitely would have killed him. God damn it. I didn't think it would be enough. Alright, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's funny, because I always opt to do that, too. And I almost always kill people with Shield of Thorns there. But this one time, I was like, nah, I don't think it's going to work. And yeah, maybe it would have. Alright. At least he doesn't have his red anymore. Wow, I tried to angle myself so he wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, good movie. He's got blocks back. Uh-oh. Okay, he let us out. That's great. We need our actives to be able to combat him in his ultimate. Yeah, I can't go Frostbound, unfortunately, with this build. Healing up a little bit.
Come on and hit me.
Here it comes.
Get some damage in. It's gonna be good damage, actually. A lot of it. That's it. That's it, baby. I'm not sure what just happened, but that's it. God damn. Crit Bellona. Taking a big win. I think his build was good in the end, too. He had a strong build, other than the fact that he should have had Titan's Bane. Titan's Bane definitely would have been a lot more helpful than having the Executioner there by the end game. Or if that would sacrifice too much attack speed, though, then he should have just not gone the Frostbound and instead still went the Titan's Bane. In the end, it needed to be in that build. GG. Hey, new Wiz.